Good morning, students. Let's continue our chapter 9 rational numbers. Today's topic is rational number in standard form. A rational number P upon Q is said to be in rational number. Rational number means Q should not be equal to 0 and P and Q belongs to set of integer. It is the definition of rational number. P upon Q is said to be in standard form if Q is not equal to 0 and Q is positive integer and 1 is the only common factor. 1 is the only common factor between the numerator P and denominator Q. Means P upon Q is said to be in standard form if Q is a positive integer and there is only one common factor between the numerator P and the denominator Q. Let's take example. If I write 3 divided by 7. Here denominator Q is a positive integer and there is only one common factor between the numerator 3 and the denominator 7. Then you can see 3 divided by 7 is in standard form. If I write 5 divided by 13, it is also in standard form as denominator is a positive integer and there is only one common factor between 5 and 13. That's why it is also in standard form. If I write 16 divided by 4, it is not in standard form as there is common factor other than 1. 16 and 4 both numbers are divisible by 4 other than 1. That's why you can say it is not in standard form. 16 and 4, if we divide it by 4 and also denominator divided by 4, then 16 divided by 4, 4, 4 divided by 4, 1, 4 divided by 1 is in the standard form as there is only one common factor between 4 and 1. If a number is not in standard form, then you can reduce it into standard form. Next is reduce in standard form. Firstly, you have to check whether the given rational number is in standard form or not. If the given rational number is in standard form, then leave it. If the given rational number is not in standard form, then you have to reduce in standard form. Let's take minus 45 divided by 30. Firstly, you have to check whether this rational number is in standard form or not. Here denominator Q is positive and there is common factor other than 1. That's why you can say it is not in standard form. If it is not in standard form, we can reduce it into the standard form using the concept of equivalent rational numbers, dividing numerator and the denominator by their HCF. How can we find the HCF? 30 and 45. 30 is the smaller number. 30 divided by 45. 30 ones are 30. 5 minus 0, 5. 4 minus 3, 1. Then 15 divided by 30. 15 twos are 30. Remainder is 0. Then 15 is the HCF of 30 and 45. If the given rational number is not in standard form, then divide numerator and denominator by their HCF. What is the HCF of 30 and 45? 15. So divide numerator by 15 as well as denominator by 15. 45 divided by 15, 3 minus 3, 30 divided by 15, 2. Now minus 3 by 2 is the standard form of minus 45 divided by 30. You can check. Denominator 2 is a positive integer and there is only one common factor between the numerator minus 3 and 2. That's why it is in the standard form. In this way, you can reduce in standard form. Let's take another example. If you have 9 divided by minus 36. Firstly, check it is in standard form or not. Here denominator is negative and numerator and the denominator both have a common factor other than 1. Both numbers are divisible by 9. That's why it is not in standard form. So reduce in standard form. Firstly, you have to find the HCF of 9 and 36. HCF of 9 and 36. 9 divided by 36. 9 fours are 36. Remainder is 0. Then HCF of 9 and 36 is 9. Divide numerator by 9 and denominator by 9. Here denominator is negative. So first step is reduce denominator by a positive integer. We can reduce it by multiplying numerator by minus 1 as well as denominator by minus 1. 9 multiplied by minus 1 minus 9 minus minus plus 36 ones are 36. Now minus 9 by 36, divide numerator and denominator by their HCF, which is 9 divided by 9. Minus 9 divided by 9 minus 1 divided by 36 divided by 9 4. Minus 1 by 4 is the standard form of 9 divided by minus 36. Here denominator is positive and there is only one common factor between the numerator minus 1 and the denominator 4. In this way you can reduce in standard form. Our next topic is representation of rational numbers in number line. Representation of rational numbers on a number line. Firstly, draw number line. In middle 0, right side of 0, positive integers. Left side of 0, negative integers. Suppose you have to represent 1 by 2 on a number line. Here numerator is 1, denominator is 2. Numerator is less than denominator. It is in the proper fraction. It is proper fraction. It is less than 1. 2 divided by 1, 0.5. It is less than 1. You can say this number, this rational number lies between 0 and 1. Now firstly you have to check 1 divided by 2. Denominator is 2. That means you have to divide the two integers into two equal parts. First part, second part. First part is represented by 1 by 2. It is positive, means it lies to the right side of 0. This point represents 1 by 2. If I have to represent 3 by 2, here numerator is greater than denominator. It is in improper fraction. Firstly, you have to convert in mixed fraction. It is 1:1 by 2. Now, that means 3 divided by 2 is 1 full part and another is 2 equal parts. 1 out of 2 equal parts. How can we represent in on a number line? 1 full part. 0 to 1, 1 full part. And next is 1 by 2. Denominator is 2. You have to divide into 2 equal parts. Each integer into 2 equal parts. It is 1. That means it is 1 part out of 2 equal parts. one part out of two equal parts. It is 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. In this way, you can represent 3 by 2 on a number line. It is a positive integer, means you have to move right side from 0. Suppose if you want to represent negative integer on a number line. Suppose you want to represent minus 6 divided by 5. Here numerator is 6 which is greater than 5. It is in improper fraction. So firstly convert into mixed fraction. Minus 1 is to 1 by 5. One full part and next one part out of 5 equal parts. So divide each integer into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One part, two part, three part, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It is one full part and next is one part out of 5 equal parts. One part out of 5 equal parts. It is minus 1 minus 1 by 5. Minus 6 by 5. In this way, you can represent rational numbers on a number line. I hope you understand the topic. Thank you.